Yo, how's everyone doing today? It is that time once again. We are back for the Dokkan early stream. How's everybody doing? How has your weekend been? I know it's been a while since I've seen you guys live. Of course, there were no streams on Friday because I was doing all the Resident Evil 9 playthrough stuff. And then nothing yesterday either, as I was out all day at a board game day with my friends, where it took us basically 12 hours to play one game, and it was awesome. So how's everybody doing on this fine Sunday morning? We got Dean, we got Drace, Phoenix Raven, Dark Samurai. How are you guys all doing today? Good, I hope. I've just been watching RE9 playthrough, pretty good game. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. But yeah, so for today's second channel stream, which is 3 p.m. UK time, so what's that, like 6.5 hours from now, I will be starting the second playthrough of it, but on the hardest difficulty. Although I need to double check all the bonus stuff, because they've done this for the last couple of Resident Evil games, where when you complete the in-game challenges, you get points, which you can then use to spend on like bonus things. And obviously those can be things like more powerful weapons and stuff that you then get to start like in the item box with. So obviously stuff like that makes doing like the harder difficulty runs easier, because you can start off with at least a slight advantage. So yeah, I need to check like what those kind of things are and what I can actually get. Let's do this. But yeah, that should be interesting. Hardest difficulty run. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't actually like skip because there's no actual map skip. It's funny how like I feel like there's no point even going the Vegeta family route for these skill orbs, because all the good Vegeta, like pretty much all the good Vegeta family units in the game are also Goku family units, because they're the Goku and Vegeta reversible exchange characters. I had a good weekend. Remember to like the stream. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's get off to a strong start. Help support the channel completely for free just by liking the stream. I'm guessing the panel missions are not local time zone. It said 1st of March, 9 p.m. It's now 9:21 p.m. on the 1st, but it's not there. Yeah, I'm not sure actually. Let's have a look on the thing. Yes. Oh no, it says 9 PST. So that's tomorrow. For me, that's 5 a.m. on Monday morning. So if it's 9 p.m. for you now, that means you're 13 hours ahead of me. So that means it's going to be, what, 8 p.m. No, 6 p.m. on the 2nd for you. And that gets us the last bunch of tickets. But yeah, it does actually say PST on the mission itself, so yes, we've got 1. So you get 3 from each of those 2 missions, and you get 3 for completing the whole panel. So then you have the last 10. I don't know if I need any of the units for these. And technically I need Jiren and the Gammas. I say need is a strong word, of course. But I think for the Dokkan Fest banner, I need Int Broly, technically. And Tech UI. And Beast, actually. And possibly even Super Saiyan 4 Goku, so why not, I guess. Yeah, I got super lucky yesterday. I posted the screenshot. I think it was in the members area in the Discord. But when I was on the train to go to this board game day, I decided to... Because I think I'd got back up to like 300 stones or 350 stones or something. So I decided just to test my luck for the day. Just to see if today was going to be a lucky day for my board game thing. I decided to do a final rotation on the UI Goku banner, because the 3+1 is still active, and pulled another copy of UI Goku. So my UI Goku and Blue Evolution Vegeta is now 79%. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, got a physical Rosé dupe, random. I'm pretty sure I don't need any copies of him, unfortunately. Oh, nice. Broly. I don't think I need any copies of him either, but... Interesting. I'll take a double featured. I actually would have, even though he's outdated at this point now, I would have preferred that to be Int Broly, but it is what it is. Drip feeding the tickets. I mean, this is the kind of thing that they do during the anniversary, like the big celebrations like this quite a lot, where you have to complete, like, all of the missions in the celebration in order to actually get like the free tickets and stuff, which I think is fair enough. Like, oh, was that AGL Beerus? I didn't pull a single copy of him from the anniversary and have pulled like multiple copies of him now. Congrats on the 79% UI Goku. Hey, thank you. Drace pulled a copy of Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Nice. Oh, we got that horrible Magetta as well. I mean, at least these tickets, even though they're not the craziest things, at least I'm getting some units like dupes for side banner units and stuff I can actually use. So I can't complain too much. Banner keeps giving me Super Saiyan 3 Go tanks. Check, good old mirror. Hurry up and easy A this guy. I feel like at this rate we basically have to wait until the Xenoverse 3 releases and we get like a Xenoverse 3 collab, and then they'll remember that those guys exist and give them easy A's. But that still feels like very wishful thinking on my part. I had to pity the tag 4s, don't care about UI Goku. It's one of those things where UI... I do think UI is cool. I also prefer UI Sign to the white hair UI. But even though TOP isn't like the hypest thing for me, I do think that like the UI Goku and Blue Evolution Vegeta are the best unit in the game. So... Yeah, they never did a Sparking Zero collab. I mean, they did do a Xenoverse collab in the past. So that's the only thing that makes me wonder, or like makes me think maybe they will do one, is the fact that they, at least they did a long time ago. Well, in fact, technically they did more than one, because obviously like the older characters like Xenotrunks and stuff are still, like they still have the Xenoverse logo on their cards. But... Hey, let's go. Tickets giving me dodgy banner units to 2 dupes. I mean, technically it does increase my power level a little bit to have extra hidden potential things unlocked, so, you know, it's not completely useless. Main account, I was able to pull UI Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Diamond Goku, just had to pity Super Saiyan 4 Tag Duo. Yeah, that's good. I have 40 coins till pity. Oof. Yeah, so that means you've still got to do like 200 stones. I mean, there should be a... The end of the anniversary usually has one of those, like, hey, everyone, like, thanks for playing. Here's, like, another, like, 50 stones or whatever. Oh, yeah, I pulled a copy of, during that 3+1 rotation to get UI Goku, I pulled another copy of this Gohan, which I didn't realise was actually the last copy of him that I need, so that's pretty good. I mean, obviously, he's outdated at this point as well, but... I guess that's another unit that in the future now can be free coins. I also bought... Oh, yeah, I also decided to spend my pity coins and buy a dupe for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Does Giant 8 mode count for standby turn? What do you mean for, like, picking up the orbs for the Spirit Bomb for the physical Buu Duo? Because if that is what you mean, it does not, unfortunately. Yeah, all of these older ones that are all showing up like, hey, these guys have dupes. It's because these are all like spare copies of characters. Like I've got this SA5 Xenotrunks, SA5 Mirror, SA5 Toa, just sitting there waiting for maybe one day these guys will get an easy A. This random West Kai, she's only SA3. But yeah, maybe one day they'll remember that she exists. Wait, why would it, oh no, I was gonna say why would it let me put in that many? But it's because I only want her to go to SA5. I mean, I guess I might as well do that now because if Shiva gets an easy A, she goes up by 20 levels anyway. So if the one I'm feeding in for the SA level has levels, then that helps. Dokkan All Stars Part 2. Can you guys do to the ticket banner, Rainbow Odd units? Yeah, exactly. That is very true. Because now, like, I mean, I guess I didn't Rainbow Beerus or Magetta, but yeah, getting more copies of them just means closer to the time that I'll be able to rainbow them in the future, and then there'll be summons that will be worth coins, which is always good. Dokkan All Stars Part 2 would be kind of great just for the fact that I could literally just activate the auto clicker and then let it go nuts. All
right, let's do this.
My newest phone won't actually even let me use the auto clicker. Wait, really? Because I know there's the one that I use, the one that I'd made the video about, only works for Android and not iOS.
Right,
but
let's do this.
Hey, Bringer, how's it going? Do, 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 do. I don't think I ever used the right clicker. That's just manually even in the auto account. Yeah, it's just one of those things where for stuff like that, where it's like, especially like 30-stage EZAs and things like that, where they're not fun to play. They're just boring. Like, it's just a boring grind. Like, I do genuinely think that 30-stage EZAs, grinding Dokkan events isn't as bad because now they've added loads of missions for you to get extra medals quickly and stuff like that. But 30-stage EZAs are probably one of the most boring things in the game that you like have to do, because if you want to level up your character and actually EZA them, you have to do the 30-stage EZA, but it's just super boring. Yeah, I did have a pretty good gold skill orb that I was able to give to the UI when I got the second dupe. It was like 7 additional attack. I know, like, the best version of that is like level 8, right? But I haven't gotten a level 8 one. So the level 7 one will have to do. But it is very good, I think. Learn to do 10 stages, keep it where each EZA gives 30 stages. Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's what they did with LR EZAs. Like, they purposely made that decision to not make LR EZAs 30 stages. So you almost could look at that as them saying, like, even when it finally got around to the time for the first LR to get an EZA, that they looked at it and were like, okay, maybe this is a bit much. But then they didn't change it for like anything else. Yeah, so the new event, if you look at the panel mission, we were just talking about this a minute ago, but if you look at the panel mission, it says 9 p.m. PST on the 1st, which currently in the US, in terms of PST time, it's only just gone midnight on the 1st. So the event won't be out for another, like, 21 hours. Because, yeah, it does say the 1st, but it's the 1st of, the 1st 9 p.m. PST. Oh, yeah, the OSTs haven't been on at all the whole time, have they? Or were they on before? Because, yeah, I just noticed that the thing is muted. The toggle button to give permissions isn't even there. That's interesting. So it wasn't playing this whole time, and I was just like humming along to myself to nothing that you guys couldn't hear. That's crazy. So I saw someone say about this yesterday. I don't know if it was Raldo, because I hadn't seen the thing. So the greatest tours event with the Jiren fight, that isn't permanent. It goes away like after the anniversary. I didn't realize that. Level 7 Super Tech Additional. I already got 3 of them.
Alright, let's do this.
Could have been a perfect showcase stage. I mean, maybe, but I don't know about showcase stage because it is like super hard. Hoping for a crossover campaign for Saiyan Day so they can easy and super easy some of the heroes units like they said they would. I mean, yeah, it would be nice. In fact, actually, we never really talked about that as an option because we were talking about a random Dokkan Fest Mars Saiyan at some point. Wow, what kind of absolute garbage is this? Level 7 type attack and type defense boost for a gold. I mean, yeah, it's level 7, but what are terrible abilities. Gotta love that Jiren boss. Almost didn't know items. Man, I hated it. I say hated it. I just found it really frustratingly hard. I think any events where the boss can hit really hard and disables dodge is annoying because you're super limited in your team building. Like there are certain characters you just can't bring because dodge is disabled. But yeah, the new Red Zone remake thing, or Red Zone Kai is like the Japanese name for it apparently, is out tomorrow morning. So that should be fun. Extreme physical level 5 dodge. But yeah, the fight is just super, super long. And obviously he debuffs you every turn. So by the time you get to like turn 6 or 7, you're doing such little damage. Yeah, that is true. If he didn't dodge disable, you could just use Jiren. You could just use Tech Caulifla on the team for like. But I mean, to be fair, even if the first phase, even if he didn't disable dodge, if you use Tech Caulifla, that's another unit on your team that is basically doing no damage. Because most people, she's not going to be getting the leader skill, and even if she is, she's not very powerful. So then that's going to make the fight take longer, which means your units are going to get debuffed more. But yeah, I'm not really sure, like, the team for... how to, like, to try and get a no items run against him, but... I don't know how, he must have just got, like, really lucky, but I saw, like, Truce no item run, he used Goma, which seems crazy to me because once he doesn't dodge, like, because he can't dodge at the beginning, once he gets hit 3 times, then he can't tank. So plus, obviously, it helps that his entire team is Rainbow, of course. But... and that makes a huge difference. Like, well, apparently, yeah, that the reverse exchange thing also helps. You get rid of the nerf from Jiren. That's interesting. Hey Tala, how's it going? Hello, Kid Boo. Yeah, yeah. So it was them. They did use UI Goku. The physical Super Saiyan 4's interesting. And Blue Goku. I mean, there's just so many things that have to go right for this to work. Like, Blue Goku has to be on turn 1, realistically, and then you float him off so that then when he comes back, he has his ability to be able to dodge. Because, like, turn 1, he can tank, like, an AoE. Yeah, I really enjoyed Resident Evil. I thought it was amazing. I literally spent all day Friday playing it. I got up at 5 AM when it released on Steam. And apart from like a short break to go out and run a quick errand, I pretty much just played it all day. And by the time I finished it, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, the full playthrough is up on the second channel. The link is pinned in the chat. Do go check it out. I will be playing some more on the second channel later this afternoon. Trying out our starting run on the hardest difficulty. But yeah, I mean, I have to actually get a starting rotation that even has Blue Goku on it. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Actually, I enjoyed the Ashley. I enjoyed the Grace sections like way more than I thought I would. Ashley is the one that Leon is with in Resident Evil 4. Oh yeah, see, this isn't a workable route because I'd have to do the rotation as Daima Goku, and then Blue Goku. This is why, like, having to just reset over and over again is very annoying. This is why being able to pick your starting rotations would be such a huge, like, improvement for... Because, like, even Goma, realistically, we don't want him to be on the first turn, because... he's going to take 3 hits like straight away. Yeah, it's like start of turn, they get the debuff, and then you switch into the other character, so now they're not debuffed. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, that's the problem as well, the fact you have to kill him quickly and he's got so much health. And is nerfing your attack constantly. Is Rose Marcy worth the coins on the Omega team? He is good. But at 55%, he's obviously not crazy. Hey, shout out to Mandalorian Legion for the Twitch Prime sub. 7-month streak, 21 months overall. I appreciate you, my dude. We should see the next Dokkan Fest announced tomorrow, because I checked on when they would reveal, and it's been on either March the 1st or the 2nd. Yeah, because didn't Super Saiyan 3 Diamond Vegeta come out on like the 4th or the 5th, which means the reveal would be, yeah, a couple of days before. I got spoiled from your thumbnail for RE9 episode 9. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to put in the thumbnail, but it's like, I thought that would be cool to put in there because there's a lot more stuff than just the fact that he makes an appearance. But I wasn't sure how to, like, because by the time I put up episode 9, the game had been out for like 15 hours, and YouTubers that got early access copies and stuff had already been posting playthroughs from like the day before. So I wasn't sure, but the problem is it's just difficult to know like the best way to make a good thumbnail for those anyway. So I was just taking screenshots like from my gameplay. I've not seen a video on it other than the announcement. Yeah, that's the other thing as well. I do appreciate for all you guys who obviously do like help support and watch like the second channel videos, but haven't watched the Resident Evil playthrough. I do know there's a lot of people that want to play it themselves, so obviously wouldn't be watching any videos or anything yet. Hey, shout out to Dark FV for the gifted membership. I actually haven't looked at the membership totals for quite a while to update them, and apparently I've had quite a few more of the gifted memberships drop off, so it's even lower than I actually thought it was before. So if you guys want to help to support the channel, the best way to do so is to become a channel member or gift some memberships. We haven't had a world tournament for a while, so it's the numbers have dropped a fair bit. I shout out to all you guys. I appreciate everyone who, whether you got one as a gifted or anything like that, have kept your membership for the duration, or you guys that have the special color masks for being members for a long time. Because yeah, if you get your become a channel member, you get your name highlighted in green with the Timebreaker mask badge, which changes color depending on how long you've been a member. You get access to the members only area of the Discord. You get access to members only posts. You can use all the channel emotes in the chat, of which we have like 16, I think. We've got some heroes ones. We've got some goofy pictures of me. We've got ones for Mac and Sif. We've got the Toon L one. So there's quite a few. Yeah, World Tournament will be the EX part. Could you imagine they announce an EX part and it is just World Tournament? People would love it, I'm sure. Right, so yeah, let's give this a try, shall we? Okay, so yeah, see, there's literally already 3 attacks in slot 1. So as soon as, if we keep Goma on rotation, it means that he loses his thing immediately. So, because I would just do this, but, and I need to float off Goku so that he can come back on turn 4 and be able to use his active skill straight away. So yeah, probably not. Yeah, friend Goku should be okay here. Yeah, that means you only take one hit. So look at that, 400k. That is crazy. Yeah, that'll be very interesting tomorrow all round for the game. If we get the new stages come out tomorrow. Oh, we're dead now. If we get the new stages come out tomorrow and also new, like the reveal of the next Dokkan Fest as well. Because yeah, now Goma's only been hit twice, which means he can still tank a hit. But yeah, Blue Goku just dies now. He took 300k from a normal before, so his post-super defenses are going to put him up to taking... He took even more. Oh, I think Jiren raises on super, doesn't he? Where is it? Greatest Tours 2. Yeah, he greatly raises attack and defense. So after he supers, his normals go up to doing like 3 million damage instead of 2.
All right, let's do this.
But yeah, the fact that we have to, like I say, basically just fish for like Blue Goku being on turn 1 is really annoying. And mine only has one dupe as well, which obviously doesn't help.
All right, let's do this.
Oh yeah, Kai Goku is actually a good shout. Goma's ultra lowers attack. Oh yeah, true. I forget that Goma's 18 key lowers attack. Who should I take off for Kai Goku? Because UI obviously is useful in the second phase. The Super Saiyan 4s feel like they won't be as good, because they get some stacks in the first turn, but then on the second turn they could be a liability, because they've already then only got guard.
Let's do this.
Don't know. But as we've already said, we also can't do anything unless we have Blue Goku on the first turn anyway.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, this could be interesting. I also don't like the fact that to get to Jiren, you have to go all the way up here. There's like multiple moves, and you have to go all the way up, then here. Okay. So if we do this, at least Kai Goku can heal after the AoE. So Blue Goku will take some damage, but then like take damage from the AoE, and then Kai Goku can get some healing. Yeah, hopefully we get the EX here from Goku as well. So he only took 84k this time. We didn't get the EX from Goku, rip. And we got the crit, so we had the 77% chance to get the EX and just missed it. Wow. He did 3 attacks and they all crit, but he just didn't get the EX, which is terrible. 533k. Okay. But at least Kai Goku heals us on his 12 key supers, so... Yeah, it could have been a third one. But still, that puts us back up to some okay HP. And then we're at, what, 59% end of turn. How does his heal work again? I can't remember. No, it's 40% or less at the end of the turn, yeah, so we're not going to get his heal yet, which is good. I don't want it on turn 1, ideally. Okay, this works. Although I can't get the 18 key for Goma, which is annoying. Because yeah, getting that attack lower would be helpful. Maybe I should just do that. Because I mean, we're not going to get 24 key with Goku anyway. Well, actually, no, because if I do this with Goma, it means his defense thing is going to run out. I basically have to do this. And then, yeah, we have to do this because UI can't dodge. At least it means on the next turn Goma can giant form as well, so at least we get rid of the AoE and the super. I mean, it doesn't help that Jiren also gives you minus key, so units like Daima Goku, who has key issues anyway, it's not ideal for him. But at least we've got the EX here. Obviously not crazy damage, and we didn't get 24 keys, we didn't get the additional. Let's focus on max damage on turn 1s. Yeah, I know we get debuffed every turn. And we just have to try and get as much damage as we can every turn, but, I mean, the orbs are kind of the issue for the most part here. Alright, so we can get those with you. Get those with you. Okay. Good full 24 key turn. We'd love to see that. EX Super for Vegeta. Okay. This is a bit of a better turn. Hopefully, Daima Goku can get the EX Super here. Yeah, exactly. If everyone's getting debuffed, Vegeta getting his EX Super is really helpful because it gives everyone that little bit of extra attack. Nice. Goku got the EX. Bro, you're supposed to get additional supers. Okay, well there's one, but there could have been two. Go Kai Goku. It's not bad damage either, to be fair. And then yeah, the 12 key gives us a heal. I mean, I would say this is actually going pretty well. Alright, so giant form. Oh god, the giant form getting minus key as well. That's awkward. Damn, I wanted to try and set up STR orbs, but that's... they're okay, I guess. No supers for the giant form, let's go. But I mean, realistically, we are just using the giant form to get rid of Jiren's abilities, but... We still have to be careful with Goma because he got hit, what, twice before? So he can only take one hit and then he loses his big damage reduction. But Jiren can't AoE now, so... I see, and there is only one attack at the end. So I could just do this. Although I really want... Okay, so... Yeah, your thing doesn't actually, like, buff anyone else or anything. Yeah, I don't think there's, like, a specific order I need to do the active skills between the two Gokus. No crit, because of course. Why would it? Right, so if he can't super... surely Daima Goku is fine in slot 1, right? Yeah, because he has 50% damage reduction and guard. Because I just don't want to rely on Goku dodging, because if he doesn't dodge, then it just gets clapped. Whereas at least he could potentially dodge afterwards. So I'm going to do that. Typical. Missed that by 1. Do that. Oof. Well, hopefully we get some. Hopefully we get dodges for the rest of the turn, because that's a lot of damage. So maybe I should have put Blue Goku in slot 1, but obviously if he didn't dodge, oh, never mind. Goku didn't even get any extra defense from that, really. So yeah, I should have put Blue Goku in slot 1. Damn it. No, but Blue Goku can, because I use his active skill.
All right,
Tech Pan. Is she on Daima Goku's leader scale? Yeah, because one of his things is Goku family, isn't it? Let's put on my Goat OST and see if we can... Okay, we're back again. Right, so you have to get floated off. Goma's going to get hit all 3 times regardless of where he is. So he might as well be here, because then at least he gets the 18 key and gets the debuff. Oh, except if I do this, Vegeta can't get any rainbow orbs. Well, he can get 2, but he needs at least 3. I mean, will he tank the AoE with, like, without any rainbow orbs on turn 1? I guess we'll just have to find out. Because it was a good start other than that, but... $314k. Oof. Oh, we don't have. If we had Kai Goku on the second turn, I think we would have been fine to recover from this, but we don't. Yeah, so that's Goma hit 3 times already. So Goma now doesn't have any of his defensive power. But obviously he can use the giant form on his next turn, which is kind of the whole point. But this is why people think the GT boys are disappointing. I mean, yeah, it's just one of those things. Like they're not good in slot 1 or against AoEs, and if you don't get rainbow orbs, then it's just GG, like that. Yeah, what is his secondary? Dragon Ball Seeker's full power or Kamehameha? Pan must be on Kamehameha, right? So... Is she any good for the second phase, though? That's the problem. Because, yeah, if she's on turn 1 as well, that could be a really good... Because she attack lowers with all of her supers, doesn't she? Although this isn't too bad. Daima Goku slot 1, Blue Evolution Vegeta, then Blue Goku. Although who's on turn 2? Okay, good. Pan's in slot 3, which means her first turn is the turn where Jiren will already have 2 buffs. Okay, now we've added... we're going to try out Pan on the team, although she's in slot 7, so... Not ideal. Oh, man. That's so good that we could hide Goku there, but you can't keep him on rotation. Because we need him to come back on turn 4, so he can immediately get the active skill and be able to dodge. Okay, so take those hits. Yeah, 35k. It's considerably less than other rotations, but yeah, no EX, but we did get the crit. So again, missed the 77% thing. Should have put UI slot 1 to tank. But UI wouldn't tank, would he? Because he can't dodge, and there was like 4 attacks in slot 1. Oh, you mean, yeah, switch him to... But you mean... Oh, yeah, you mean switch him to Vegeta, right? That's the thing, because we're trying to do as much damage as possible. I wanted Vegeta to be in slot 1. I wanted Daima Goku to be in slot 1 and ideally get the EX Super. So then everybody else, including Vegeta in slot 2, would do more damage. Yeah, it's just when you said you should have put UI in slot 1. Obviously, I assumed you meant UI. I was like, what? Why would I do that? But yeah, Blue Evolution Vegeta slot 1. Probably. I don't know. Okay, well, we could use Goku's active skill straight away. Which, I mean, I guess why not? Because we want to try and do as much damage to Jiren as quickly as possible. So... I mean, basically didn't do any damage, but... That was lucky. There's the 4 rainbow orbs. No EX Super again. And he crit again. Like, what is... Seriously, what is my luck with that... With the EX? How many times, even in these runs now, has he not done the EX but actually got the crit? Which means we missed the 77% chance trigger, like, multiple times. And it's 77%. Like, bro... Why? Why you do this? All right. Well, fortunately, Goku can't die here, and then we get a full heal. So there's only 1 attack, so we don't even have to worry about him getting hit and then not dodging the follow-up. It's only 1 attack, which he takes double digits anyway. But then his passive goes off and heals us to full. Okay. Oof, she takes 90k. Yeah, it would have been ideal for her to be on turn 1, because obviously if she gets multiple supers, she lowers attack with all of her attacks. So doing that straight away on turn 1 would be such a huge benefit, but... Go, Pan, go. Attack lower the sky. That's 3. Additional normal, damn. Unable to attack due to fear of Pan. The fear of Pan. Finally, the EX Super from Goku. Yeah, if it ain't 100%, it's 1%. I mean, it feels like it is for me for this time of Goku. Ah, see, Vegeta's taking a bit of damage. If he supers in slot 3 and supers Vegeta... Well, actually, Tech Pan, the action break might have been the super, which is actually pretty clutch. Yeah, I think it was. That is actually very clutch. Okay, so active skill with you. Active skill with you. So now Blue Goku can dodge. And there's literally no rainbow orbs on the entire field. And there's one at the very top. So Vegeta's just instantly going to die now. Great. What orbs does the Goku exchange create again? STR and Tech. See, I can't even, like... I literally can't even make a path, like, up to the orbs at the top or anything. So... now Vegeta just gets absolutely demolished. Yeah, I was just saying, because sometimes if there is rainbow orbs on the field, sometimes you can use Goku's orb change to then help connect those rainbow orbs together, but... oh, okay, so that attack lowering was actually... the attack lowering from Pan was actually way more effective than I thought it was. Everyone's just taking double-digit damage. So yeah, Pan's attack lowering actually, like, super, super good here. And then Goku lowers attack as well. And then he dodges the super. Let's go. Come on, EX super from Daima Goku. Yes, let's go. Okay. Pan Beast. Yeah, she truly is Beast Gohan's daughter. It's one of those things, it's kind of a shame to use this Daima Goku's active skill, because now he's so debuffed, it's not going to do that much damage, but... that's still okay. Yeah, so Pad's attack lowering must be way more effective than we thought it was, because for the Int Vegeta with only 800k defense start of turn, to tank that AoE from Jiren for double-digit damage with no, like, he got no rainbow orbs. Like, that's crazy. Oof. Pan taking 636k from the super, though. Yikes. Oh, she's on we're on 1% HP, so we're dead. Actually, are we on 1 HP or are we just on 1%? I didn't actually see how much HP we have. 786. Okay, so if everything else is double digits, we don't die. Okay. Okay, now we're getting the EX RNG, which I guess, as we've gotten further in, are getting more and more debuffed. That's when we need it. I mean, we'd have liked to have got it earlier as well, obviously, but this is where we really need it. So... I've literally got 700 HP. That's right, Daima Goku's going to heal on his 12 key supers, and he has the crazy dodge chance because we're on low HP. I mean, Daima Goku might kill him. I mean, I keep saying Daima Goku. Kai Goku is going to heal us. Kai Goku might be able to kill him. And we're going to get the heal from Kai Goku as well. Oh, are you serious? If he'd just done an additional super, we don't have any active skill. Oh, do I have Blue Evo's active skill? Ah, see, I don't want to waste Blue Evolution Vegeta's active skill, but at the same time, I don't want to risk it. Because what if he supers in slot 1 and Blue Goku doesn't dodge? And you only have like 130k. Everyone's defense is now so low. I know he's been attack lowered quite a lot, but oh. Yeah, that's the thing. I really want it for phase 2 for the extra damage, but the problem is there's also really bad key in slot 1, but I guess that doesn't matter. Like, even with just the 12 key super, Goku should kill him. Are you kidding, Goku? Why? What did I say? What did I say? Yeah, I've run out of all the Rainbow Goku friends as well, which is annoying.
All right,
Bruh.
let's do this.
Okay, but Daima Goku in slot 7 is actually not terrible. Yeah, exactly. The super. If he'd only normaled in slot 1, we would have been fine. Maybe. Well, the Vegeta could have been okay against the AoE because Jiren was super attack lowered. The fact that Blue Goku only took double-digit damage from Jiren's normal, Blue Evo should have taken double digits from the AoE, but all right, we're running it back again. I mean, this is going to be a bit crazy. We kind of have to do this. I mean, Goku's going to get a bunch of ki from getting hit anyway. Nice. We're able to get 4 Rainbow Orbs for you. In fact, I only want to get the 12 ki with Goku here so we can get the attack lowers. Jiren's AoE doesn't actually reduce damage. His AoE hits are all the same for everyone. It's 2 million like across the board. It's not 2 million and then 1 million for the other two. See, the fact that he didn't super in slot 1, if he supers Kai Goku here... Yeah, see, I don't know how well Kai Goku tanks this. If we just survive KOs, then we're dead, because Kai Goku's already attacked. Oh, never mind. He just eats that for double-digit damage. Okay. Yeah, if we had that attack, if we had Blue Evo's, that's what we wanted, Blue Evo's active skill going into the last phase, because we could use it, then switch to UI Goku. He gets his turn of guaranteed dodge whilst then also doing, like, bigger damage. Why was I expecting Goku to dodge? Because we'd used his active skill the turn before. And he had already dodged some attacks. Yeah, so even though he's not going to do much damage here, he does attack lower Jiren. But yeah, phase 1 definitely feels like it is harder, because when I did my first initial run, even though I used items to get through the first phase, we got to the second phase and just beat him in like 2 turns. We just absolutely destroyed him. But I used items and the first phase was really long. And then I just used all the active skills in phase 2. But okay. Getting all the same type orbs we can is good as well. Just push the Dokkan gauge up as quickly as possible. Right, now Pan is going to get rid of the only attack that's coming her way after she's attacked, but gets the debuffs here. We saw from that last run how effective her attack debuffing actually is here. So what's the build for the 2 new Spirit Bomb Easy A's? For the Boo Duo, a dodge and additional, and 0 crit. Because they build up to guaranteed crit on their base, and then if you get 7 orbs in their standby, they get guaranteed crit on the Spirit Bomb. So they need 0 crit. The GT Duo one, it's harder because they don't get guaranteed crit at all, and they build up to, is it 50%? So them having some crit is still good. And dodge and additional is like all good for them. So it's the GT Duo, it's a lot harder to say, I think, that like this is the best build for them, because it depends whether you want a bit more dodge, or do you want a bit more additional, or do you want to go in heavy on the crit so that the Spirit Bomb will like always crit, or it's not always, of course, because you can't make it so that it's guaranteed, but yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say I think there is a go-to definitive, like, this is the best build for the GT Duo. I think it kind of depends on your playstyle and how you want to use them. But for the Boo Duo, absolutely do not give them any crit. And then it's up to you whether you want more dodge or additional. But they already do multiple attacks, so they don't need a lot of additional. I mean, we started off pretty strong out of the gate here in terms of, like, the damage that we've done and everything, so so if I do this, if I do that to get the EX Super with Goku, I can't get the Rainbow Orbs for Vegeta, so I just have to not get the Orbs for Vegeta, like, not get the key for Goku. As much as I don't want to do that, I kind of don't really have a choice. Like, I have to get the Rainbow Orbs for Vegeta, really. I mean, Jiren is attack lowered, but it's like if he supers Vegeta and we didn't get any Rainbow Orbs, Vegeta will get clapped. So $800k, jeez. But everyone else should tank normals, and then Kai Goku full heals us at the end of the turn. So damn, no EX Super from Vegeta either. Yeah, it's kind of, I actually didn't even realize straight away that this fight goes away, like, because yeah, it's that is a shame for trying out stuff like this and seeing if we can get the no items thing. It's something that if the event wasn't going away, I wouldn't care too much about trying like loads of times right now or anything. But damn, Kai Goku is still doing 50. Wait, did Vegeta... What, Vegeta did EX? I must have just missed it from looking at the chat. Maybe I was just looking at one of his additionals. So I should just float off Pan now, right? Because by the time she comes back around again... Yeah, by the time she comes back around again, Jiren will be dead. And then we want her in the third slot floating like position for the following rotations. Damn. Well, she can't super anyway, so... Okay, Blue Goku at least actually dodged the super this time, so that's good. Jeez, we got that full heal off of the Kai Goku thing though, which is good. Yeah, Vegeta's EX is like a good counter to him constantly debuffing your attack, because if Vegeta's getting his EX, he's like re-raising everybody's attack a little bit. Yes, Goku got the EX super, let's go. I wonder if Pan, because Pan can still obviously get some additional supers. Well, actually, she's in slot 3, so it's... If Pan had like a crazy multiple supers turn here, she could potentially kill Jiren, but... But yes, as much as I would love to... Heroes hasn't... Unfortunately, as much as I tried over the last few years to do each new difficult event as it came out, Heroes hasn't been able to do the harder stages for quite some time now. Okay, so... Do we just use our actives in this phase now to like just get rid of him now? Because like if I active with, because he won't have been debuffed at all, I could save Daima Goku's one. If I switch to the Goku and use his Spirit Bomb active, that should kill him, right? Because Goku hasn't been debuffed at all. I'll save the Blue Evo one. Because I want to keep Blue Evo on rotation. So I'm going to do... Yeah, I'm going to do this.
I won't lose.
Do this. There we go. I want to make sure I don't want to use 2 actives to kill him if 1 active can kill him. That's... Man, the key is so bad on this turn. Look at this. What am I supposed to do with this? Bruh. Are you actually literally the first attack of the second phase and Blue Goku just doesn't dodge? Bruh.
All right, let's do this.
I know Goku isn't on turn 1, but because Pan's going to attack lower, if we can put him in, if we can hide him, then potentially it's okay. Yeah, classic fusionless. Like relying on them to be the like slot 1 dodge, and then they don't dodge. Okay, here we go again. I didn't hear no bell. Okay. I mean, you don't have to get all the Rainbow Orbs pattern, jeez. Okay, Vegeta can still get 3. So hopefully he won't take too much from the AoE here. Oh, well, Paz just going to get instantly supered, okay. 500k, jeez. Yikes. Well. Yeah, Kai Goku's really, really good. Yeah, Pan and Kai Goku, yeah, doing a lot of good work for this first phase. Physical Monkey Boy is also good. I don't know who to take. I mean, honestly, at this point, considering mine are at least Rainbow, I would consider taking off the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and just putting on the physical Super Saiyan 4s, maybe. Alright, Goku got the EX, that's good. Because yeah, you obviously want to kill the AGL phase as quickly as you can, so the Rainbow Friend getting the EX on the first turn is pretty good. Be nice if he actually got a second additional super, but 12 coins away from pity. Hey, let's go. Effectively walking away with 2,000 process and winning 1. Oh, damn. So you basically got to pity and didn't get any of the characters along the way. That's brutal. Yeah, because the thing is, with bosses that hit really hard, attack lowering doesn't really do much when it comes to their super attacks. But obviously it does quite a lot for the normals, so... Okay, so we can hide Blue Goku in the middle here. But I don't think it matters. But actually, the fact that the AoE is the last attack... Actually, this might be... No, because then Vegeta would still take a hit here and go down to 0.
Get ready.
No, we just have to hope that that attack lowering from Pan really did, like, come in clutch. So I guess let's see. Yeah, I actually don't care about Goku getting the 18 key. I'd rather he Gets the attack lowering instead. Nice. Double-digit damage. Yeah, so Pan's attack lowering on the AoE to how much the AoE is going to do to Blue Goku is going to be very significant here. Nice. Because, yeah, Kai Goku could survive the AoE regardless of how much damage it does. Yeah, it puts him to 1 HP. But, yeah, then now Vegeta just dies to the AoE. Damn it. No, not to the AoE. The fact that he's getting attacked again after this. Like, his Kai Goku has the best version of, like, a survive KO thing, where at least he then heals with his own attacks afterwards. But that sucks. Dying to taking 11 damage is brutal. Alright, let's take out you. And put in these guys.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, no, we still need to try and go for like Blue Goku turn 1 though.
Alright, let's do this.
Finally got the no item against this guy just a few minutes ago. Nice. What was the no, you definitely can't have him in slot 7. What was the team build that you used? Z Spirit Bomb Duo is good. Yeah, they're really helpful for the standby.
Let's do this.
Okay, if Pan's on turn 2, of course she's in slot 7. Yeah, it's crazy that you can literally have 100% damage reduction, but you'll still always take double-digit damage. Okay. Oh, why did the attacks have to be spread out like this? I might just have to do this. No, I can't. Like, I think we're just dead. If I keep him on rotation, then on turn 3, Pan will go in slot 1, and she can do her attack lowering. But he'll already have AoE'd and probably killed Goku by the time, like, we get to that point. So, I mean, I'll do this, but like, I'm pretty sure we just die. Because Goku can't tank the AoE and then 3 normals. Like, I mean, he will attack lower at least once, but same team as yours, but with AGL G4. Wait, so who did you take off for AGL G4? Good old Gogeta. Okay, the AoE was only 28k. I forget how, like, on turn 1 at least, like, Blue Goku can tank the AoE not without too much trouble. And then, to be fair, Jiren, well, he greatly raises attack on his super, so his normals now will do a lot more damage. So the STR Blue Goku ideally needs to get like 2 additional supers here to give him 2 attack lowers to make up for the fact that Jiren super attacked and raised his attack power. I mean, at least Goku got the EX. Even though this version of it won't do a lot of damage because he didn't have a lot of ki, it still gives everybody else the effect, which is important. Okay, so there's 2 attack lowers at least. I forget, does Blue Goku get defense on his 12 key super? I don't think he does he? But that's fine. Okay. We move. Yeah, I don't think these guys, even with the 77% damage reduction, I don't think they tank Jiren's super in slot 1, do they? Yeah, that's the thing. The attack lower on his 12 key super was like massively beneficial for that. Yeah, see, they take 12k in slot 1 pre-super. No EX for Goku. Oh, is he going to super in slot 3? What's up, bro? Can the new LR Ultra Instinct Goku be run with the new Super Saiyan 4s? Does he work around the realm? I use him on one of the builds that I think is the best build for the LR Super Saiyan 4s team. I use UI Goku as one of the slot 1 units because the Super Saiyan 4s like can't really slot 1 in most situations. So yeah, these guys need to get as many supers off as possible. The problem with them though as well is with the physical Super Saiyan 4s is that they don't stack super quickly, and because Jiren debuffs everybody like every turn, I feel like they are potentially a bit of a liability to use, but I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Because the thing is, ideally, if you want to get the full potential for Gogeta, you don't want to transform them straight away. But okay, well, at least we know Goku can't die here. And then we get a full heal. And at least now we don't have to worry about saving Rainbow Orbs for the Super Saiyan 4s now that we're not using them. So I do kind of want to save those physical orbs for the Super Saiyan 4s though. 40k, not ideal, but is what it is. 193. But now this is where Pan hopefully can shine. Hopefully action breaks away as the next attack being a super, which would be nice. But yeah, it's all these attack lowers that are the super beneficial thing. Nice, Goku with the EX as well, let's go. This should do some good damage, yeah. Additional as well, let's go. Yeah, she's very, very good for this. Well, for the first phase. Then she becomes a liability in the second phase, but... Yeah, Vegeta not exactly hitting super hard here, but I mean, it doesn't have a lot of links with the Daima Goku in terms of the ones it really wants for like the extra attack power and stuff. Oh. Does he live this? Nope. Damn. Bruh. Stop slot 3 supering me.
Let's do this.
Yeah, Blue Goku in slot 7 is instant death. I think. Even with the pan, like, debuffs, I don't think it matters too much. Ideally, our best rotation is going to be, like, turn 1 being Pan, Daima Goku, hopefully the Rainbow Friend, and Blue Goku. Is, like, the best first rotation we could get. Because then you put Pan slot 1, the Rainbow Friend slot 2, Blue Goku slot 3, get him floated off.
Alright, let's do this.
Except, of course, now I can't get a starting turn where even one of them is on the rotation.
Alright, let's do this.
I mean, we haven't really got any of the units that we wanted to be on in slot 1, but also no Daima Goku. They both on turn 2. Ugh. And Pan's in slot 7. That's really annoying. Yeah, I don't know if this slot 1, like, if this is even doable, but what damage reduction does Goku have on turn 1? Extra 20%. He has guard. Is it only 20% damage reduction? Yeah, so he can't really slot 1. Secret Tech is just swap to Super Saiyan 4 Goku on the second appearance and attack with that side because it's not getting debuffed. Super Saiyan 4 Goku? This rotation he took well, I guess it was after he supered. But this rotation he took 550k.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay. Well, this will be the last attempt because this is literally what I said, like the perfect starting rotation that we want. So, obviously it could still go badly, but I just realised it is nearly 10, but we'll do this one last attempt. I might just make, even if we don't win, I might just make what the video today, a video of Jiren destroying me in the no item attempts, so. Okay, so, the last attempt here, we have got what I would say is probably the best starting rotation, And it is the friend as well, yeah. So this is all basically as good as we can get. And the orbs are pretty decent as well, actually. So do that. And do that. Okay. So the thing that would make this even more perfect now is if Pan action breaks the super. Like if the first attack after Pan is attacking is the super, then this was like the absolute chef's kiss, like turn 1. But that's the thing, I don't know if you can even say, I mean, for the individual event, I guess it is, but like Jiren isn't even necessarily like power creep because the event goes away. So even if you wanted to say, which I know some people don't think so, but if you wanted to say Jiren is the hardest fight in the game, he won't be in like a couple of weeks' time because he won't be in the game anymore. But yeah, this is actually all going incredibly well. Like, Pan didn't get as many supers as she could have, but Goku getting the EX super is obviously very good. And he didn't get the additional. Okay, so we've still got a good balance of the good and bad RNG. Because Pan could have got at least 1 extra super. Goku could have got an additional. But yeah, Blue Goku's going to attack lower as well with his additional, which is good. Oh, and yeah, we didn't get supered, unless he's going to super in slot 3. So that means she did EX. Yeah, she did action break the super. That's good. Okay. So now with him being attack lowered, that means Goku probably is the go-to slot 1 here. Okay. Not sure about this. 400k. I mean, it's not ideal, but oh great. No, so now we're just dead. God damn it. Why did the AoE have to be after he super attacked? Because that's the thing, like now the Super Saiyan 4s, it doesn't matter what they do. The fact they've got 77% damage reduction and guard, we're on 1 HP, so we die. And annoyingly, even though that wouldn't have been the best play, like if we'd put Kai Goku in slot 2, well actually no, because then he would have taken the big damage and Goku would have just died to the AoE. But at least if Goku was attacking now, we would be healing off of the 12 key. But if he was in the middle, it would have done the other way around. Man, after getting the perfect start and everything, that is brutal. Because I bet they take double-digit damage, which means if we were on, like, any more than, you know, if we were on, like, 100 HP, we would have lived. We could have been on 55 HP and we would have lived. But, yeah, that's brutal. Well, GG's Jiren. I guess we'll try again at some point, but bruh, what a fight. Let me know how you guys got on. Have you attempted to do it with no items? If you have done it, let me know what team build you used. But yeah, I guess we'll try again at some point. It could be a fun thing to try on streams until the event does go away. But let me know what you guys think of the Jiren fight down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one. Yeah, I thought I'd record an ending on that part because what I think I'll do is I'm going to put together a video for today of like just Jiren like losing attempts of the no items attempt, but then I also might I've recorded the end bit there in case I do just do that, but I might try another attempt or two off stream, and then obviously if I win I'll just cut off that ending bit that I recorded and have the winning run be the one at the end. Oh, in fact, hang on. I need to make a... Let me do it now so I can put the link in the chat. I'm going to make a post. So whether it's an EX part or not, brackets, though I think it will be. Who do you guys want to see as the next Dokkan Fest? No, next Dokkan Festival character will make a video on it. Because yeah, I'll make a post and then I'll put the link in the chat, because then yeah, I'll make a video about that for later of who the next Dokkan Fest could be. Although ideally I need to put a picture with it, so let's quickly grab We'll put a Marseillan picture, because even though it's obviously very, very unlikely, if it was Marseillan, that would be awesome. Right, so I'll put the link in the chat. It's on the YouTube community tab, because I know that you guys prefer doing on the YouTube side rather than Twitter for people that don't use Twitter. But yeah, there's the link. So that link goes to the post. I'll post it in the Discord as well. Let me know on this YouTube post who you guys want to see and be in the video. Wait, why is there... Yeah, there we go. I'll put a tag as well so everyone can see it. Right, so there we go. So yeah, there's a post up on the YouTube community tab. You guys can let me know who you want to see as the next Dokkan Fest. I'll make a video about that later as well. But yeah, so that is going to be it from me. I appreciate you all coming out. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.